Hey you guys, it's Angela Marie, your Queen Sickle Cell Warrior, and today I'm going to talk about overexertion and sickle cell. That's right, overexertion and sickle cell. Overexertion is the act of exerting too much physical or mental effort, causing discomfort or potentially leading to injuries, or in our case, a sickle cell crisis. Something I've been dealing with for the last 9 months, and I'm trying to fix it, is the overexertion. Um, People don't think about it, but overexertion can be just as little as doing too much walking, exercising, some of our hobbies, swimming, dancing, um, some other activities we all enjoy, like bowling, basketball, football, track, in our younger ages. Yeah, it's different things, but those are the main ones. And let's talk about each one of them. So the first one, walking too much. Okay, if you know that you're going to have to do a lot of walking, like myself with my job, I make sure the days, even on the days I go in, but the days before I go in, I make sure I have enough water in my system and make sure I'm hydrated. Also, you have to listen to your body. If your body say, hey, have a seat for a minute, have a seat for a little bit. If you know that you are going, like I had the honor of going to Disney World with my kids, if you're going to go on vacations like that where you're going to be doing a lot of walking, just be prepared to take breaks and let your family and loved ones know, hey, I need to sit down for a little bit. And a lot of people be understanding, especially our caregivers. Let's remind our sickle cell warriors to take those breaks, because a lot of us will push ourselves to go, go, go. We want to be normal. We don't want to be looked at as, oh, we're going to have to take a break with her or whatever. So just kind of, hey, you okay? Okay, let's have a seat for a minute and hydrate yourself while you're taking that break. Just really take care of yourself. When your body says stop, stop. Working out. I know I was at one point trying to go to the gym 3 times a week when I got off of work when I was in Atlanta. And I did it for about a month strong. But then I started having pain. Like, how you work out, your arms are hurting. My arms was hurting and the pain wasn't going away. I know it's normal to have some pain after you work out and your muscles to be sore because you haven't used them in a while. But for sickle cell warriors, for myself, it was my arms would be hurting for 7, 8, 9 days. Now that's a long time. And it was just because I was lifting too much weight. People think you gotta lift 60, 70 pounds to get toned up or to make yourself have bigger muscles. You don't. It's just actually working the muscles. So my friend told me, hey, you don't need that much weight. Just start out with the 15 pound. And that's what I did. So you just have to be mindful and take care of yourself. And we definitely can't be doing any like boot camp style workouts. It's just not appropriate for someone with sickle cell. Also, swimming. I love to swim, but if you're actually one of those people that get in the water and swim, you can overdo it by swimming too much, doing too many laps. So just be mindful. It may not hurt right then. You may not go into a crisis right then, but I can get home and I'd be like, I was in the water for 2 hours and I swam around a little bit, and now I'm hurting for the rest of the day. 6, 7 hours, even though I take my medication. Well, that could have been prevented if I just chilled out and just got in the water and just kind of walk around and just kind of sat in the water and enjoy the water. So you just have to know. And then also when you're out in the water, if you go to an outdoor pool, the sun, you're already being dehydrated a little from the sun pulling from you. So just got to remember to also take your water or your beverage that you're drinking and sip on that and take breaks as you're in the water. The next thing, when I was younger, playing basketball, track, volleyball, the training that goes before that. Like, we ran laps before basketball. Track, you ran laps, So just running and I did a long jump, jumping, and the impact when you jump. different things. You just have to be mindful and pay attention to your body, because your body will tell you, hey, that's a little too much, But when I was younger, I thought it was normal to have those pains after basketball, volleyball, track. I thought everybody felt like that, but it's not. So if you're going to participate in sports, I'm not discouraging anybody, because I did it when I was younger. Just make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you're taking your breaks, and more importantly, make sure your coach know that you do have sickle cell disease. You may have to even get the doctor to write something saying you need to take breaks. And that's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay to have that. But just know you'll be around longer if you listen and you do those things. I had no idea, and I thank God I'm still here, because I pushed myself very, very hard when I played sports. But the main thing is, you guys, just listen to your body. Make sure you're hydrating. Make sure you take your pain medicine. And always have a couple on hand, because you never know when a crisis is going to strike you. Especially if you know that you may have to overexert yourself. And mental overexertion, mental overexertion, or being overstimulated, that's a big trigger to having a crisis. So if you know you have a lot going on, you have a lot of responsibility on you, you're a mother, you have children you have to tend for, you're a wife, you have a husband you have to tend for, you are a caregiver to your parents or another loved one or friend. Because, yeah, I said caregiver. We're not all sick, and we can't actually do other things and be caregivers. You just have to remember to take that time to yourself. Have your alone time. Do what it is that you enjoy doing, and be able to walk away and take a break from your daily life. It's okay to say, this is too much right now. Let's go outside, get some fresh air, do one of the things you enjoy. But I advise you, if you're already overstimulated, overexerted mentally, that you might not want to go do no physical things that can overexert you as well. Even though that might be something you enjoy. Let me just go out. Let me go dancing. Let me have a couple of drinks. You don't want to put yourself in that situation, because then you could be triggering a crisis. Also, with drinking, if you go out, you have a couple of drinks of alcohol. Well, you know you're going to be drinking alcohol. Alcohol and sodas dehydrate us. So you have to make sure you stay hydrated, and you're hydrating yourself before. If you know you're going out, make sure you're getting your gallon of water in that day you're going out, especially the day before. And the next day, you're definitely going to have to get it in. If not, dehydration can send you into a crisis where you're definitely in the hospital and not just at home taking medicine. Or you're in the bed and taking your medicine around the clock for the next 2-3 days. That can be avoided if you go ahead and you just tune in to your body and say, hey, I know I'm mentally overexerted, and I probably want to go out and have a drink and just let my hair down, but that's not the best thing for me right now. So go relax, do some breathing techniques. Take some deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth. Do a couple of those. Look up at the sky and just think about all the things that you are thankful and grateful for, and just take that in. And just always remember that someone else is going through something worse than you. I know sickle cell is a lot. And I have days where I feel like, Lord, why me? Why did you give me this illness? It's too much. It's just too much with the sickle cell and life. But he will never put more on us than we can handle. And that's why they call us sickle cell warriors, because we not only deal with the everyday life things and life be lifing, but the pain that we're in. So continue to push on, but remember to take care of your mental. If you need to, when I'm overstimulated mentally, I have to just step away. I go for a drive, listen to some music, bring myself back to where I need to be mentally. And that's the bottom line. You have to take care of yourself. Sometimes you have to be selfish and say, no, I can't do that. I'm not going to be ripping and running, doing this, that, and the third for other people. You have to take care of yourself first. Put yourself first. It took me a long time to start doing it. Not until my 40s. I have started really putting Angela Marie first. And I just constantly, I want to remind you guys to do what you need to do for you. It's only one you. I love you guys. Try not to get overstimulated mentally. Try not to overexert yourself. And remember, it don't have to be done now. That's the main thing. A lot of times we want to go, go, go. You already hurting. If your body is saying sit down, sit down. Whatever it is, the house need to be clean. I got to do some homework. It can wait. Take care of you first. You can't do homework. You can't clean the house. You can't run errands if you're not here. Okay? Love you guys. Keep pushing. Stay hydrated. And always remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share my channel with someone else. And we're going to get to where we need to be with views. And it's going to happen so that I can continue to be a support system to you guys. Also, t-shirts are for sale. So please go on my Etsy. Please look in the YouTube comments for the store. I did not make this one, but I can make this one. But yes, I have t-shirts. So please check those out. Love you guys. Till next time. Pray for a cure.